Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, I have an important message for you as you're stepping into the month of December. This month carries magic. Magic that you are meant to experience. So those of you that have been doing the inner work, the clearing, the releasing, you, my friends, are about to step into a new timeline. This month carries a clarity that is going to cut through the distractions and interferences in your life. It carries a strength that comes from alignment, and it carries momentum that is bringing everything together for you that perhaps didn't make sense before. December isn't going to be quiet. It is going to be filled with signs, synchronicities, confirmations, openings, and breakthroughs that you weren't expecting this time of the year. So I want you to get ready because this is going to be an incredibly powerful month for you, and we're going to see what Spirit wants to share with you as you're stepping into it. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we are going to first start with a spiritual gift card. This is the magic that lies within you that Spirit is bringing awareness around this month. And we are getting the water element. Look at that. You have a connection to water. Okay, so your deep connection to water and the spirits that dwell within it helps you to master love spells and all spells of the heart. So this month, Sagittarius, Spirit is calling you to stay heart-centered. Okay, so once again, your deep connection to water and the spirits that dwell within it help you to master love spells and all spells of the heart. So I feel some of you might be matchmakers out there where you have a lot of connections and you're always thinking of ways to connect people. This is what I'm getting here through that. And many more things. I feel you're also healers. You're able to heal, and just your presence is very soothing for others around you. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We have the Four of Swords. So this is peace and calm in your mind. This is something that Spirit is encouraging you to cultivate over the month of December as you're stepping into the new year. There's something that you're preparing for here. Okay, and it's going to come through the peace and calm. And any kind of guidance, clarity, signs, messages that you have been looking for from Spirit is coming through this peace and calm. So that is the Four of Swords. We also have the Devil card. So the devil is definitely in the background here. This is distractions, interference, energies, or ego that gets in the way of what we're trying to co-create with Spirit. So this is something that you are releasing and letting go of this month, not giving it your power, okay? Now, the Devil card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Sun card. You are going to experience a lot of growth this month, different areas of your life. But I'm getting a specific area, which is you, that is growing the most this month. So you're going to find yourself shining bright, and you're like a magnet. You're going to draw a lot in. Okay, so I want you to get ready for this because this is going to be a very fun experience. All right, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this tarot reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love what is happening here for you. There's something that is being activated this month as well. And I feel this has to do with a superpower or a gift that is tied to the water element. The way that you're able to connect things, the way that you're able to spread love in your life. This is being amplified. Okay, so I want you to really understand that you have a lot of power in your own life experience this month. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So pay attention to these numbers as well that are coming through. So we have the number 4, the number 15, and the number 19. So you might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. These are confirmations, signs for you that you are connected to this energy, to this reading, and to this message, okay? So yes, this is a connection to your higher self. So this month, your higher self is communicating with you more. So this communication is going to come through the silence, the quietude in your life. So when you're in a space where things are calm, your mind is quiet, this is where you're going to communicate and connect with this energy. Okay, this is where you feel inspired, you come up with a solution to something, you have some ideas, you think of a new way, right? This is an opening of your mind. And when we're too focused on things that cause us stress or worry or anxiety, it interferes, which is coming through the Devil card, right? So you're going to find that this month of December, things are going to be very busy. And there are going to be opportunities for this Devil to jump in and interfere. So, you know, this could be someone else. They're draining your time. You're finding yourself doing things this month that really don't have anything to do with your growth. And this is going to be a month of massive growth for you. So I feel that where your energy is being drained, you are meant to create some healthy boundaries there and reinforce them. And sometimes this does not feel comfortable, but Spirit is encouraging you to tap into the strength and the love in your heart to stand up for yourself. You don't have to be mean, but remember that no is a complete sentence. Some of you may be finding that you want this month to be peaceful. It is holiday season, right? Everything is busy, especially the streets, the malls, the restaurants, even work, you know, work is busy. Things are kind of, I don't know, more in motion this time of year. So yes, I'm getting here that peace and calm is going to be incredibly important for you, especially with your connection to the divine, your connection to your higher self. And there's foresight coming in as well. So I feel that your gift of clairvoyance to receive information is strengthening this month, where you're definitely going to be able to see clearly, right? This is where you're also going to gain momentum. This is the month where you gain momentum, and there are things in your life that come together that wouldn't have because you couldn't make sense of them before. This is what I'm feeling here. You're able to see things more clearly. And yeah, maybe this was fogging your energy the last couple of months, maybe this past year, this Devil. And it keeps jumping in. It's trying to take over my time with this Four of Swords. So be mindful of the thoughts that you are thinking. Sometimes unintentionally we walk through our life, sometimes on autopilot, right? Floating around in things that we're not even aware that we're floating around in. And this month is opening an opportunity for you to reconnect with yourself. You know, setting intention in your day. When you wake up, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to implement a 10-minute meditation where I come to myself. So I'm not floating around all day long, or I spend a half hour exercising, doing something that is going to benefit my physical body, but also my soul, my energy. These are things that you are doing for yourself and your physical body, but especially to quiet your mind or bring your nervous system to a place of calm and peace, because I feel sometimes things start to bubble up. They start to flare up. And because I'm getting flare up, I feel that maybe your body is not at peace right now and your body needs peace. There is something manifesting that might be inflammation, right? It might be your gut or something that is happening that is inflamed. So maybe you're breaking out in some sort of a rash. It's your scalp. Your hair might be, you know, more so falling out than normal, or you're feeling tired and laggy. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. If you're feeling something on your physical body and it's not good, please go see a medical professional and get that looked at, okay? Never ignore your body. All right, so I'm getting definitely like cold, flu symptoms. Some of you are moving through that right now. Of course, it's that month when that happens. So, and I'm getting a lot of, again, movement where there's rescheduling or changing things. And, you know, maybe it's someone that was organizing an event or a dinner and, you know, there's some illness or cold or flu and it's having to be changed. So there's last minute changes that some of you are going to experience. Don't let these get to you. Don't let these things get to you this month, Sagittarius. Be at peace with everything that is going on. Stay within your own frequency and vibration. So it's really important that you actually implement some sort of a daily practice that keeps you calm. For me, it's showering. And I always share this on my channel because for me, it works, right? And it's really important to find, you know, something that you can implement, that you can, you know, create a flow and a rhythm around in your life to keep this at bay, right? So I'm getting people energy, like energetic vampires that drain, and I'm feeling somebody around you like this, Sagittarius. So I feel this month of December, you don't need to give that power, right? This is where you stand your ground and you keep some healthy boundaries up. This is also ego. This could be your ego or someone else's, but I feel it is really present in the experience in some way. And I don't know, I feel someone's ego is getting in the way or your ego might be getting in the way. So you have to get yourself in check here, right? Spirit's like, all right, let's reconnect. Let's disconnect from what is maybe making you react that way, feel that way, whatever it is. It is your body signaling to you that you don't feel good in that particular situation because of whatever is happening, right? And you can cut the cord on that attachment, dependency, or like whatever it is, right? This could be an addiction. I feel some of you are overcoming addictions and some of you have been walking that journey where you have overcome it and it's something that is in the past. And perhaps you're in a place where you're helping someone else through their addiction in some way, right? So I see there's a lot going on here, a lot of involvement with this energy. So again, let's move through it in the energy of peace, right? I'm also seeing, what is this here? They're showing me a building, like an apartment building. And maybe there's something happening in the apartment building. Maybe this has to do with neighbors, the power going out, or someone, like the alarms going off because someone keeps burning something. Something to do with an apartment building coming through the devil card. What is that for you, Sagittarius? You can share with me in the comment section below. Sometimes they just throw these things at me and I feel called to say them. And the planet Saturn, I want you to take a look at where in your birth chart it is, like what house is it in, because this is where you're really going to feel it. I feel for some of you, this is work related. Maybe there's a lot of drama there. Maybe it's a specific someone. Or things feel under pressure, like it feels like maybe it's a deadline that you have to reach, so there's a lot of pressure there. And maybe you feel like in your life recently there has been a lot of pressure on you. So this is burning you out, Sagittarius, and thank goodness we're near holiday season and hopefully you get some time off if you work. You get a couple days to recharge, to, you know, replenish your energy and really take care of yourself because you need it, and make sure you are taking time out to do that. I'm seeing some of you choosing to spend the holiday season alone, like not being a part of the chaos this year. It's like you want to just stay in this peaceful place, and maybe you do have some time off and you just want to nestle in your home and maybe clean out a cupboard or something that you've been thinking about that's been on your task list for a while, right? There's nothing wrong with doing that. If that's what brings you peace, then that's what you should do. I love being cozy at home. I love having quieter moments, and this is going to be the first year that my family has not a lot of people over, because we are usually the ones that host the dinner, that cook the dinner and have everyone over. And this year it's going to be more quiet because we moved into the mountains. Not everyone can come to us because of the snow, and we don't have to deal with that chaotic energy. And it's nice to go through that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just nice to have a quieter moment this year. So some of you might be experiencing that, and some of you might be attending more events, getting out there, mixing and mingling with people, and you've got all sorts of energies around you. So let's stay centered. Let's stay peace and calm within ourselves. Let's not let these energies invade or interfere with our energetic space. So for me, every morning I get up and I'm like, you know what? Peace and calm. And I actually did have a moment that felt kind of irritating, where I filmed readings, and then it wasn't filmed, the mic didn't work, right? So I had anger, and it just let it calm down. I'm like, nope, I'm not giving that power right now. I'm just going to do it all over again. I'm not going to let it get to me, and the day was over, and that was that. So definitely getting emotions, anger coming up. This is why they're showing me moments in my own life. Maybe you are going through moments like that in your own life somewhere. So let's just breathe through it when we're going through it. Now, again, the numbers are coming through strongly. I'm getting the 19th of December being an important date for some of you, where you're going to find yourself in the spotlight in some way. This is maybe your boss recognizes you, and perhaps you are promoted, or there are words of recognition for you somewhere. This could be in your family. Maybe there's a dinner and you're the one that's hosting, and people are complimenting you because you made such a beautiful meal. Very tasty, right? And there's an opportunity here for you to really shine in your projects, and just these different areas of your life right now, Sagittarius. So beautiful, because I feel that you are being seen, and it's because you are actually very radiant. There's something here that is going on. You might be feeling better this month. Maybe there was something that you were battling the last couple of months, maybe weeks, and you're finally feeling better, right? This could be you getting rid of, like, maybe you were off your diet recently, and you're finally at Christmas, you're like, you know what? I'm going to, be strict here with my diet and not give in to all the treats and all the things that are coming in. Or you're loosening your diet, where you're not so strict and fixed, or you're kind of loosening it up a little bit just to have fun, just to be more, just to get into the spirit of the energy around. So yes, this is what I'm seeing here for you. You're feeling better. You are radiant, and maybe you booked yourself at the spa, and you're really nurturing and taking care of yourself and focusing on self-care and self-love, right? And this is where your life, there's a lot of growth coming in here. Like, there's something here that you've been doing this year, that you've been working on, that you're going to see a level up in, right? You are elevating through this experience now. You're going to be busy. I see you as someone who's incredibly busy. Some of you, not all of you. I'm just picking up on someone that's very busy in their life, like running around, doing things for your family, for your friends, for work. And I'm getting traffic being a nightmare, right? Road rage just coming through this. So just be mindful. This time of year, things are busy. So let's stay in that energy and peace, and let's not let these external energies get to us. Let's not let these things interfere with our energetic space. Let's be at peace with everything right now. Breathe through it, right? Clarity is a big one I'm picking up on, where all of a sudden you're starting to make sense of things, or where maybe you weren't able to make sense of something, you're able to make sense of it now. It's like very clear now to you. Or you're waking up and all of a sudden something clicks, or you receive messages through dreams. Like this is your third eye. This is like your frontal lobe that is just so active. And it feels weird to know things. I don't know if any of you are feeling this. It feels like your sensory, your ability to feel things is heightened. So you're feeling things more, and you're seeing all the different angles. This is giving you so much clarity, so much ability to see things. Like this feels like an expanded consciousness, intuitive download. So you're going to feel this over the month of December, intuitive hits, feeling more connected to spirit, to source energy. And the sun is going to be incredibly important for you. So make sure you keep your windows, like your curtains, drawn so the light, natural light comes in. And, you know, take a moment to get outside, even if it's cold, to get that sunlight, right? I'm getting vitamin D, vitamin C here as well. And I'm seeing some of you drinking more tea. Like, what is with this tea? I don't know if you changed something up, but there's something here to do with a specific tea. Maybe you make teas or herbs, like you put things together. I'm seeing someone that is, I'm definitely getting a diet change here. I feel this is like a New Year's resolution where you are preparing yourself to enter the new year on a new note. And this is the month where this all starts for you. This is where you start to get into this energy and create it. So when you're stepping into the new year, or you're already on that vibration and frequency, right? So yeah, I know sometimes we don't want to make resolutions, but I'm a huge fan of making resolutions, of setting goals, because for me, they work. For me, that's a very clear thing that gives spirit the opportunity to align. So align for me the things I need in order to get to that place, right? So, and you know, sometimes our mind is really busy. Burnout, that is real. So rest your body, rest your mind, okay? The dreams are going to be wild here. Some of you are already experiencing the dreams, but keep a dream journal. I feel there is some sort of guidance that is coming to you in your dreams. This is going to be a very loud month around signs and symbols. Okay, so we've got an animal spirit that is now coming forward for you today. And this animal is actually guiding you throughout this month. So you might already be seeing it. And we are getting for you is Peacock spirit. Let it shine. Look at it. Let it shine. And there's a song that says, let it shine, let it shine. I don't know what that is. And I'm also getting shooting stars. So that's really interesting, shooting star. So let it shine, and the number 46. So you might be seeing this number around, perhaps it's significant for you in some way. And I'm getting 46 days around the message of this card. So let's see what this peacock has to say. All right, here we are. So when is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature that you are. For you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, Sagittarius, peacock spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. So what I'm getting here is this is a month where some of you are overcoming some sort of sticky energy, something that has been in your life for a while. And because you're overcoming it and you're at peace with yourself now, you're in this place where you can now share your experience and people are inspired by you. They're able to heal through your story. So I'm seeing something like this happening this month. So dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force energy and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. So look at that. That is your message from Peacock Spirit today. So they want you to get yourself out there, Sagittarius. Be seen, be known, especially if that's what you desire. This could be your online presence as well, right? So you're meant to be seen here. We're going to now close and seal your reading off with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around. Now, I feel some of you are experiencing like a Groundhog Day experience where maybe things have been repeating. I feel the cycle is about to end. There's something fresh that is about to start for you. So this month is going to be full of opportunities for you, and the number is 6060. So you are getting help from above. So because you're getting help from above, you're going to see how things start to fall into place for you. And when you're in that place of peace is where you start to see them fall to place and align with the energy of the sun. They're wanting you to continue taking steps. There are changes that are happening in your life right now. So a fresh start is here and you are under divine support. So don't be afraid. Don't let fear get in the way. Fear is only powerful if you give it your power. It's false evidence that is appearing real. So face it and move through it. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.